Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cornerstone Kids at Home. We have a bunch of fun stuff planned for you this week. You will spend some time worshiping God with music. You will go over your memory verse, and then you get to watch a true story straight from the Bible. But before we get to all that, I want to review our Next Gen core values. First, love God. I am created to pursue an authentic relationship with my Creator. Next, which is number 2, love people. I exist every day to demonstrate God's love to a broken world. And finally, love life. I experience life to the fullest as I walk in my God-given identity. If you do these 3 things every day, I promise you that it will change your life and the lives of those around you. Have a good time today and have a great week.
Got a rhythm in my heart and in my soul. Got a reason for this joy I can't control. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, and give everyone a chance to hear about this endless love I know. What you give to me is not for me to keep. It's for the world to see your love. Shine, you make me glow. You pick me up when I am feeling low. I wanna sing, I wanna dance, and give everyone a chance to hear about this endless love I know. What you give to me is not for me to keep. It's for the world to see your love.
Greatest day in history. Death has beaten, you have rescued me. Sing it out, Jesus is alive. The empty cross, the empty grave, life eternal, you have won the day. Shout it out, Jesus is alive. face, I am yours. Jesus, you are mine. Endless joy and perfect peace. Earthly pain finally will cease. Celebrate, Jesus is alive. He's alive. Oh, happy day, when you wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, I'll never be the same. Forever I am changed. And oh, what a glorious day. What a glorious way, my Lord, that you have saved me. And oh, what a glorious day. What a glorious name, Jesus. Oh, happy day, you wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, I'll never be the same. Oh, happy day, when you wash my sin away. Oh, happy day, I'll never be the same. No, forever I am changed. Forever I'm changed.
Hey Cornerstone kids, are you ready for our memory verse? On your feet. Remember, I'll say our verse once and then we'll say it together. Ready? You are God's chosen people. You are holy and dearly loved. So put on tender mercy and kindness as if they were your clothes. Don't be proud, be gentle and patient. Colossians 3:12 NIRV. Now let's say it together. You are God's chosen people. You are holy and dearly loved. So put on tender mercy and kindness as if they were your clothes. Don't be proud, be gentle and patient. Colossians 3:12 NIRV. Great job. Now have a seat and get ready for this week's true Bible story.
Woohoo! I am super pumped to be here with you today. I'm a super fan of Cornerstone Kids and a super fan of kindness. Being kind rules. It's important that with the things we say and we do, we show people they're important. In today's true Bible story, we will see how being kind can change someone's life.
Hey, I'm Haley, and I am just performing one of my many duties as a super fan, and that is sending out fan mail. Special delivery! Ooh, see? Ta-da!
Ooh, shiny. Yeah.
It's important for my favorite people to know that they're my favorite people. That's part of kindness. Kindness is showing others they are valuable by how you treat them. Dear Kyle, I like your smile. You can shoot basketballs a quarter mile. Let someone else rebound every once in a while. Your biggest fan. But don't get me wrong. I'm not just a fan of famous athletes. I'm fans of all kinds of people. Dear Mom, you're the bomb. You're like the coolest.com. You make me want to shake a pom-pom. Your biggest fan, Haley. Dear sis. Well, I'll tell you this. The annoying way you chew is something I don't miss. And your taste in music makes me want to hiss. Yours, sis. Haley. Did you ever notice that it's harder to be kind to the people that you're closest to? Well, as you'll see in today's story, sometimes the people we're closest to are the people who need our kindness the most. I should probably rewrite this card to my sister. Yeah. See you in a bit.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story. Inspired by the Book of Ruth.
In the land of Moab, there lived a young woman named Ruth. She married a man from Judah and must have dreamed of a large family and many children.
We'll name them Zeke and Hannah and...
But Ruth's happily ever after ended before it began. Her husband died and his brother too, and that left Ruth alone with her sister-in-law Orpah and her mother-in-law Naomi, whose husband died too.
I have nothing left.
Naomi had come to live in Moab during a famine in Judah, but she had gotten word that there was plentiful food in her homeland again, so she planned to take a road trip.
Ruth, Orpah, go back to your family homes. May the Lord show you kindness as you have shown me.
So Orpah kissed her mother-in-law and left, but Ruth wouldn't budge.
I'm going with you.
Look, your sister-in-law is going back to her people.
Don't urge me to leave you or to turn back from you. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God.
Well, okay then.
Finally, after a long and dusty journey, the two women arrived in Naomi's hometown of Bethlehem. Everywhere along the road, barley rippled in the breeze, golden and ready to harvest.
Is that Naomi? She don't look so good.
Don't call me Naomi. The Lord has made my life bitter. I went away full, and the Lord has brought me back empty.
Don't listen to them. You just need dinner and a nap.
Finding food was their top priority.
Some of those barley fields belong to my husband's relative, Boaz.
The grain is being harvested right now. Let me go to the fields and pick up the leftovers.
Go, my daughter.
The law instructed the landowners to leave behind some of the harvest for people who needed food, so Ruth followed behind the harvesters, gathering every bit of barley that fell to the ground.
Barley. Let's see. You can barbecue it, boil it, broil it, sauté it.
Ruth worked hard in the heat of the day. In the afternoon, Boaz came out to survey the harvest.
The Lord be with you.
The Lord bless you!
Boaz spotted Ruth hard at work and asked his overseer,
Who is that young woman?
She came back from Moab with Naomi. She asked if she could pick up the extra grain and has barely rested all day.
Boaz was moved by Ruth's care for Naomi. He waded through the barley to speak with her.
Stay here and follow along where the men are harvesting. I'll make sure no one bothers you. And when you're thirsty, you get a drink from the water jars.
Why are you so kind to me, a foreigner?
I've been told what you've done for your mother-in-law, how you left your homeland to come here. May the Lord reward you.
Boaz offered Ruth bread and roasted grain to eat, and at the end of the day, she was able to bring a large amount of grain home to Naomi.
So much food!
Ruth continued to work in Boaz's fields until the end of the grain harvest, but even then, life would have been very difficult for two women living alone together. So Naomi laid out a plan for Ruth.
I will do whatever you say.
At the end of the harvest, the workers threshed the grain to separate the edible kernel from the straw. Then they held a big celebration. When the meal was over and the lights burned low, Boaz laid down near the pile of grain to sleep. Ruth arrived and approached Boaz just as Naomi had told her to do. She folded the blanket away from his feet and lay down nearby.
Who's there?
It's me, Ruth. Please give me your protection since you're responsible for our family.
Boaz was surprised, but what Ruth had said was true.
The Lord bless you. Don't be afraid. I'll do what you ask. Everyone knows you are wise and kind.
Even though Boaz agreed to help Ruth, there was a family member who was closer than Boaz. So in the morning, Boaz set out to meet that man and the town elders to settle the matter.
I will buy Naomi's land and also marry Ruth, if you will let me.
Well, I sure can't purchase Naomi's land and take care of my own land, too.
So we're good?
Go right ahead.
Today, you are all my witnesses that I will buy Naomi's land and marry her daughter-in-law, Ruth.
As soon as it could be arranged, Boaz and Ruth were married. Naomi came to live with them, and a short time later, Ruth and Boaz had a new baby boy.
His name is Obed.
Aren't you the sweetest little thing?
So through the kindness of Boaz and Ruth, Naomi had a brand new home and a brand new family too. Everyone could see the difference in her face.
Praise be to the Lord. He's given you a new lease on life, Naomi.
Yeah, that Ruth is better to you than 7 sons.
Now, Ruth's story doesn't end there. Her son Obed had a son named Jesse, who had a son named David, King David. And hundreds of years later, a new baby boy was born in Bethlehem who was a descendant of King David, and his name was Jesus.
Let's see here. Ooh, cool cat. This one's for you, Cookie. There we go. You can get that later. All right, let's see here. Team Awesome. Steve, the cameraman. Here we go. Nice.
Did you get Valentine's for the crew?
Yeah, I did. Let's see. You rock. Oh, I know who that is. That's Michelle. Michelle, you rock. Ready? All right. Let's see here.
Do you have one for everybody in the?
Oh yeah, I sure do.
Right.
Oh, best hair. Oh. Yeah, I know who that is. Definitely Kellen. Here you go, Kellen. Yeah. Oh, you might like this one, Brandon.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Good friend.
Aw, that's so
You are an amazing co-host.
Oh.
Hilarious and intelligent, always eager to learn and to support me in my career and creative endeavors.
Thank you. That is very nice of you.
And
Okay.
you are very, 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 very.
I'll just get this one.
Very, very.
Hey everybody, I'm Brandon.
And I'm John, and welcome to the So and So Show.
Happy Valentine's Day!
Woo! Yeah, go love!
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm celebrating Valentine's Day. I'm a big fan. Woo!
Okay, well, if you are a big fan, then you should know that that is not the proper way to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Sure it is. I've got pom-poms and everything else. I know how to be a fan. It's all about love and kindness and woo!
Okay, could you stop that? No, my friend. Valentine's Day is more introspective, more thoughtful. Like this. Roses are red, violets are violet. This day makes me sore, and so does a pilot.
That's terrible.
I'm a true fan.
Oh, whatevs. I'm way more of a fan than you'll ever be.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Got a game to prove it?
Of course I do. It's time for Fantastic Fan Tactics.
All right, here's how we play Fantastic Fan Tactics. John and I will demonstrate how to be the best fan for a bunch of different sports and events. It's up to you to decide which one of us has the most fantastic fan tactics. You up to the challenge, John?
Oh, I sure am. Let the games begin!
Tennis.
Are you kidding me? That was out! Ref, you need glasses!
Soccer.
Oh! Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. Hey! Ole, ole.
Is it over?
Bowling.
Woo! Oh, yeah! You got 3 strikes in a row.
You're out of there!
No.
Chess. Spelling bee.
C-T-I-V. Introspective.
You forgot the E! You know better, Devin! You know better! Come on!
Good effort, Devin.
Bible story time with Kellen.
All right, my favorite part of the show.
Yeah, go Kellen!
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hey, Kellen! We're huge fans.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm a huge fan of you, too.
What's the story today, Kellen?
Well, today we're telling the story of Ruth, a beautiful picture of kindness. And to help me tell it, here's the So-and-So Show players.
Woohoo!
Ruth lived in a country called Moab. She got married to a man from Judah, but sadly he died, and so did his brother and his father. So Ruth was left all alone with her husband's mother, Naomi.
Oh, Ruth, what am I to do? My husband and both my sons have died. I must return home to my own land of Judah.
Oh, Naomi, I will go with you.
Oh, no, dear, you are not from Judah. I can't do anything for you there. No husband, no home, no money.
I will not leave you. Where you go, I will go. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God. I will die by your side.
Well, I see you will not be convinced. So, okay, you can come with me.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No.
Oops.
So Ruth returned to Naomi's homeland in Judah, to the city of Bethlehem. They didn't have much, so they needed to find food and a way to make a living. So Ruth went to a field of one of Naomi's relatives to collect grain left behind by the harvesters.
So glad there's barley for me and Naomi to eat.
She worked hard all day, and the owner of the land took notice. His name was Boaz.
You're the woman that came with Naomi, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Ruth.
Well, Ruth. Feel free to come and pick barley in my fields every day.
Oh.
I will make sure that you're safe and that you always have water to drink when you're thirsty.
Oh, why are you being so nice to me? You don't even know me.
I have heard how kind you have been to Naomi. May God bless you and protect you. Come, eat with me and my workers.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You coming?
Yes.
Ruth and Boaz grew very fond of one another, and soon the two of them were married.
I promise to love you, Ruth.
And I promise to love you, Boaz.
And I promise to take care of you and Naomi.
Oh, God has been good to me. I thought my life was over, but now my life is good again.
Let's dance! Oh, that's cool.
And not long after that, Ruth gave birth to a baby boy named Obed, who would one day be the grandfather to a shepherd boy and king named David. The end. There is a lot of kindness in that story. God was kind to Ruth and Naomi, even when things looked like they were hopeless. Ruth was kind to Naomi. Boaz was kind to Ruth. Doesn't it make you want to go out there and be kind to someone right now?
It sure does.
Yeah, but it must have been hard for Ruth to be kind when things were so rough for her. It's hard for me, even if I don't get sleep or have heartburn or something.
I know. And for some reason, it's even harder to remember to be kind to your friends and family.
Yeah, why is that?
You know, I don't know. Maybe it's because you're around your friends and family the most, so you start to take them for granted.
Plus, they get on your nerves more.
Why did you just look at me just now?
No reason. Hey, thanks for the story, Kellen.
Con mucho gusto. Be kind to each other, fellas.
Hi, Kellen.
See ya. Do I get on your nerves?
I mean,
am I getting on your nerves now? Well, how about now? How about now? How about now? How about now?
Reveal the question.
Oh, when is it hard to be kind? How about now?
Someone gets on your
How
nerves.
about now?
Yes.
Or when you're having a bad day.
Or sometimes it's hard to be kind to the people you're closest to, your friends and your family.
But it's always possible and always worth it.
So true.
Yeah.
Talk about it together, and we will see you next week on the So and So Show.
Yeah, hooray for next week! Ole, 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 ole. Bees elbows.
Oh, like the bee's knees?
Yeah, but not as good. I don't know how to text, so I'm writing my feelings on a heart. That's not accurate because if you didn't know how to text, you couldn't write on a heart. Wasn't Valentine's Day yesterday? Oh, this heart's broken.
Oh,
it's a broken heart. And it says totes because part of the word's missing. Rockstar! That's real. Love you spelled with a U.
Oh, not with an L?
Yeah, Y-O-U. That's ridiculous.
Oh.
A lot of kindness was being shown in Ruth's story. Boaz was kind to Ruth, Ruth was kind to Naomi, and through them, God was kind to all of us. Did you know Ruth was the several greats later great grandmother of Jesus? Isn't that amazing? I am a huge fan of Ruth. Dear Ruth, here's the truth. I've been a big fan ever since my youth. Your biggest fan, Haley. Kindness matters, especially when it comes to the people we're closest to, like our family and friends. But the people we're closest to are the people who can also get on our nerves, right? So we're not always kind to them. Or sometimes we assume those people know how we feel about them, so we never tell them. But we shouldn't assume. We should tell people when we care about them. Or send them a letter. Special delivery to Ruth! And we should be kind to our friends and family, even when they get on our nerves, because God can use our kindness to do amazing things in their world. So here's the one thing to remember today. Be kind to your family and friends. Don't let your favorite people forget they're your favorite people. Dear sis, listen to this. If I didn't say I love you, it'd be amiss. Come on over sometime and we'll reminisce. Your sis, Haley. Yeah. There. Well, that's a much kinder card to someone who will be my sister for my entire life. Love you, sis. Yay. See you next time.
You never know what might happen when you are kind to the people you are closest to. It's important to be kind to your family and friends. That means we should be kind even when we're tired or grumpy. We should cheer each other on no matter what. The best superfans are the ones who know us best and love us anyway. So let's be kind to our family and our friends. Let's pray and ask God to help us. Dear God, thank you for giving us the story of Ruth, so we could see how important it is to be kind to the people you put in our lives. We love our family and our close friends, but it's easy for us to forget to be kind to them. Please help us show our friends and family how valuable they are by the way we treat them. Dear God, we love you. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen. Now, we are going to close our time together with a prayer slide for you and your family. We will see you next week.